Right, so it's Dan here on My James Rock Show. I'm going to get this fella to introduce himself.
Hey, I'm Tim from the band Soil. Good to see y'all.
How's it going so far?
It's going great. We're about 10 days into this. Have about another 9 shows. So it's been a great tour.
We're literally catching you about halfway through.
Yeah.
Excellent. Because it's a bit of a revival tour with Cold Chamber headlining.
Yeah, it's really cool. I remember Cold Chamber from back in the day, and we've become friends over the years. You know, like we've met Dez from Devil Driver. You know, when he did Devil Driver, and me and Nadia have been friends for a long time, so it's cool to kind of actually have us all like touring together and stuff after all these years.
I know it's going down great over here. People have got lots of good things to say about you guys as a package, and it's kind of nice watching it all go down.
Yeah, it's been an amazing package. You couldn't put 4 better bands together. It's kind of like one of those revival type packages, but still, you know, has that hip factor to it. So it's really cool.
Still quite relevant. So.
Yeah.
You guys have been through the ringer a bit recently, haven't you? Last time you came across to England.
Yeah, it seems like we're always in the ringer for some reason or another. The unfortunate mishap with Ryan having a stroke after we finished the last tour over here.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily enough, you know, he bounced back rather quickly and he caught it in time.
Yeah.
So we were able to, you know, keep on going. But, you know, there was that time where, you know, we took some months and figured out, you know, can we still do this? What's going on? It was a bit of a big scare, but he's bounced back and, you know, he's solid as a rock. So thank God for that, you know.
Because you guys got a hell of a lot of support online from your fan base, we noticed.
Yeah, our fan base is just one of those things that's just amazing, you know. They've always been there for us. They continue to be there for us. And, you know, that kind of support, you know, I think that helps in a lot of ways to boost morale and keep things going as well.
Excellent, because as you say, a couple of months of being completely undecided. And we're well chuffed to see you guys not only sort of get back on form, but to come back across to England so quickly as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is like the third leg for the album whole, so we just kept going with it, you know.
Why not?
And yeah, I mean, it just keeps going and going. So, you know, we're not complaining. We're happy we're still able to do it. So.
Is the album still going over well? I mean,
yeah, I mean, it's still selling, and you know, it's still continuing to build and stuff like that. I mean, we kind of took the old school approach with it to where, you know, we weren't just going to put out an album every 6 months or do something online. We were going to actually put the record out and work it for a length of time and, you know, go really deep and get into deep cuts on the record and stuff, and that's just what we've done.
Because I understand you guys do a lot more of it yourself these days from the last time we spoke to you.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing we really funded ourselves on this time around was the recording, because we didn't want anybody to tell us how or why to do it.
Yeah.
We just wanted to kind of do it our way, which we did. And then we used, you know, record labels, which I still think everybody still needs in this day and age to perpetuate things properly. You know, we're with AFM Records over here and with Pavement over in the States. And we put it out through those networks. But we wanted the recording itself just to be completely organic, us calling the shots, doing what we wanted to do, and that's what we did. So.
Excellent. Did it is it going to be the next album done the same, or
you know what, I don't know.
Still
everybody keeps asking when's the next one, and you know, we're like with the whole thing that happened with Ryan and stuff, we're just kind of getting our sea legs back, and you know, we've got some material that we've been working on, and we'll see where it takes us. I don't really know if an album for a band like ours is needed these days.
Okay.
Maybe an EP, maybe a few songs, kind of, you know, we'll play it by ear and see what happens.
Yeah, no, I can imagine all previous plans got a bit thrown up in the air.
Yeah, and I mean, we've never been one just to rush things out, so we want to make sure that when there is new material that it's right and it feels good and it sounds good and all that, you know.
Excellent. Well, what are your plans sort of when you're done with this tour? I mean, what's next for you guys?
We have a full USA tour with the band Powerman 5000, which is Rob Zombie's brother.
Yep.
And we're doing that for 4 weeks in the States. So
wow.
We get off this, have a couple weeks off, and then we're back out. So
that must be do you use planes in America for a tour like that, or are you completely on the ground for something like that?
What do you mean?
Like going around the US tour, do you just stay in coaches and everything?
We're fine on that. Yeah.
Well, at least you got 4 weeks not having to move anywhere else. You
exactly.
You know you're in the bus and you get to carry on that way.
Yeah, I mean, once you pack your bags, you're set to go. You know.
Okay, well, mate, it's been awesome having a couple of minutes to chat with you.
It's been great catching up with you as well. Thank you for continuing to support us and everything.
We'd never not talk to you guys.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you very much.
Take care, guys.